Well, I think Deion Primetime Sanders, he does talk like a brother, and I will give him due. But I think that sometimes he kind of looks to see uh, in white world who's going to acknowledge him, because you know how he is with Jerry Jones, which is suspect. And he does a social media thing on that bar stool, and I heard about how them white cats get down. But this thing about Nick Saban, I don't think they'll be doing no more Aflacs together. Um, it's racial. Let me explain something to what they say, the good old Nick Saban. Nick Saban going after Jumbo Fisher and Texas A&M is one thing, because white colleges and the main NCAA, they all main, but white colleges predominantly that have more of a crossover appeal, the money is different than it is in the SWAC. Black colleges, it's a different ball game. So when Dion went, because that's the only place that would take him in, I'm just keeping it a buck. Them white boys did not want to touch Deion Sanders. I'm gonna go there. They didn't. Never mind he's prime time. Never mind he's one of the greatest NFL players ever, and I hold him in high regard. Cause that man could go anywhere and win. He had that Ricky Henderson, you know how Ricky Henderson baseball, and Dennis Rodman had that kind of thing where he went, you were gonna do better. Prime time could beat you in many different ways. And he was pretty good in baseball. Made himself into a decent baseball player too. So let's keep it 100. But they had no room for it. And let me be real. He sold his brand, imagery. If Dion came out today, you think Odell Beckham Jr. and some of these other cats is popping in these streets? Do you think they lit and got the fire? Oh, Dion had the fire back in his day. Had the high stepping, kicking it with hammer, all that, did it all. But a winner, period. And respectful. However, old Saint Nick Saban put him in place here because he called him out. And why would he call him out? They did a commercial together. You thought they were kumbaya. You thought they were buddy buddy. Dion ain't no threat to no Nick Saban. Not in the grand scheme. Not in the picture. Or is he? You see. Would he have done it to old khaki pants Jim Harbaugh in Michigan? I don't know. But who's winning titles? Debo Swinney and Clemson? Would he come after Debo? See, you would think he'd go after his peers. If there's money that goes to black colleges, that's cool. But Deion Sanders has fought about how the NFL does not steal. They still treat black colleges like a plantation. They'll grab a few here and there, a few, but not as not. And I'm talking about in quarterback position. I'm talking about the money positions. You know. But you remember Coach Eddie Robinson, what he went through at Grambling, and it's still the same old good old boy. They'll never put Eddie Robinson with the same way they put Barry Bryant or Nick Saban. But I'm gonna tell you something. Nick Saban stepped across the line going after Deion Sanders, but it's a reminder. And if Deion didn't know, he's a Negro. They let you know, because if you speak out of something, they get someone like him to kind of slap your hand back. But I sure would love to have heard Nick Saban say anything about Rick Pitino. You know he's a college basketball coach. I sure would have loved to heard about those the money went down. And wouldn't he have said something about Pete Carroll at SC and all that? But no. Deion Sanders doing pretty good in the black spot, but he wants to put him in the spotlight and he wants to act like he's all sorry. No, he meant what he said. And I don't care what nobody said. I don't trust no good old boy in Alabama. I just don't. And you cannot compare, if you're that insecure, Nick Saban, to bring Deion Sanders up. Is he that much a threat to you? Or should he be? Because maybe you know, like I know, and like some football fans know, Coach Deion Sanders should be an opportunity to coach along the white universities and definitely NFL. He should definitely get opportunity. But who's going to budge? You know how racist the NFL is with head coaches. And the white college institutes are slow to the road. But they know how to go to the projects to get who they want. Anyway, give me your thoughts. It takes Nick Saban looking very racist towards Deion Sanders, and I said it and I mean it. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and I don't foresee another Aflac commercial. But I definitely see keep your eye on what's happening. I'm out.